Hello, everyone. Welcome to another scene for The Kingdom of the Southern Gate, a Changeling the Lost venue set in Miami, Florida. This scene we have Rose coming back in from the garden and finding two new lost that had just escaped. Been a little busy today. Finally, she has some time. She has something that she wants to do with Dominic. She's gonna go to her room. She'll notice he's not there. And she'll take out the box that she keeps her feathers in. She'll take them both out. She'll tuck them behind her ear. And then she'll go to find Dominic.
Dominic is sitting on basically on a couch in the sunroom, sitting down and watching, just kind of watching out the window. Um, Not really doing anything in particular, just letting his mind rest.
She'll spot him and she'll step into his view.
He'll look over at her and give her a ghost of a smile.
She'll smile and she'll kneel in front of him so that her hands are resting on his lap. She'll look up at him.
Smile at her and touch her hair softly.
He'll notice the feathers tucked behind her ear. She'll take them out and she'll set them in his lap. She'll say, "Do you remember what I told you about these?"
Mm-hmm. Want me to give them to you, right?
She did. So with that, so that we can fly together. It's supposed to help strengthen us. And with everything going on, I completely spaced them until I was talking with Milo last night. It was actually very late last night. And we were talking.
Luke's doing. I saw him earlier. He didn't look good at all. I was really, really worried about him, actually.
She'll shake her head. No, he's not good.
I know he's... I don't mean to cut you off. I know you were talking, but I'm actually really worried about Luke. I mean, you know he and I are in a motley together. He's one of my older friends. I know that he's keeping himself together for Diana and doing well, but I know he wouldn't tell me what it is, but he's really, really upset.
I know what it is.
Like, kind of look at her like what?
Rocky was abused by his fetch. And she got her memories back took a while to go through them all, but the memories of it came back, and she told Luke that she remembered. I was there when she told him.
Why did she tell him?
She'll shrug. I have no idea. When she knows it wasn't him, it was his fetch, so I don't get why she felt the need.
Um, I. He'll shake his head and he'll hold a hand up, like, hold on, and then he'll just kind of lower it, like, no, you know what, whatever.
She'll chew her lip.
I'll do what I can to support him, whatever. What's up? Uh, he'll. She can tell he's very, very angry and basically just kind of like pushing it down. That being said, he's angry. He's not depressed.
I mean, I guess that's one way to fucking have him show some different emotions.
So, but he'll basically crush it down and just kind of look at her for a moment and just shake his head, trying to like push his thoughts out of his brain. You were saying something. Please go on.
You remember where I was? I know I was talking about the feathers. I just thought that maybe spending time with me that way might help. Some to help strengthen us, and I mean, she is goddess of love, so.
I just don't know where I fit in your life, and I think that's part of what's causing me so much distress. I don't know where I fit in anybody's life, and that's exactly where I never wanted to be. I mean, I know where I fit in Isaac's life, and I mean that's nice, and I'm happy there, and I know Hayden's doing a lot better, and it's kind of like having my dad back, as it were, in a sense. A little weird, but whatever.
Did you know Isaac left Elias?
Oh, I'm so fucking happy.
He found
Good.
out. He found out that Elias was the one that basically fucked us up.
If Elias literally lost everything he possibly ever held dear, had his earth salted, and everything he cared about cast into ruin, I still would be satisfied.
She'll nod. I know the feeling.
The only thing I can do is celebrate a life well spent. So I'm working on that. I'm trying my very hardest to recover what I have and to make do with what I've got. Also, while Cade was off the island, I completely and utterly had his daughter killed. But hey, that's different.
She's Rose actually smiles at that.
Oh,
Uh,
look on his face at the moment is like, wait, what record scratch? How? It's literally like one of those, didn't know you had that in you.
shit. She's just like, no, that's something she's contemplating. Like, fucking Wrath is strong with this one.
Maybe I did pick up a thing or two from Fiona.
She smiles. You don't know. You don't know what I. You don't know what I did you? When I found out that Lexa was being abused. Did I tell you about that?
I have a vague idea.
I went and got that fucking cunt from the party that she was at, and I tortured her, and then sent her to Cade. And she still didn't suffer as much as I'd like her to. She abused him for a year. I don't think I'll ever get over that.
Well, when he cares to look into the well-being of his only child.
She'll not.
He'll find she's doing quite well. People don't feel any distress or pain or sorrow or anything when they're dead, so.
Right about that.
Though it was a long swim, I'm not gonna lie. Holy shit.
Did you see the side chat?
Scratch my skeletons. So as they're speaking, by the way, Rose will notice somebody comes in. It's Draven, the Onyx Thane of the Winter Court, whose overlay I'm not going to put up. Fuck y'all if you want to see it.
She'll like kind of look up and be like, "What the fuck is Draven doing here?"
And he'll kind of dig through his pocket, pull out like 8,000 receipts, some gum, 2 coins, cassette tape, a map to the Metro Zoo, and a ticket for the Metro Rail system. And then he'll remember he was a smart person, he put it in his bag. Got like utility pants on, like BU.
So he has a zillion pockets.
A zillion pockets, and he searched through all of them, didn't find the letter, and then smacked his forehead and realized it's in the bag he has, which is freakishly more maintained than his pockets. He'll just pull out a letter, hold it up to you like, this is from you, from the court. I believe it is from the king himself, if not his. I'm not sure what he is yet, but his.
Rose is already, her heart is pounding. She takes it. Thank you, Draven.
I'm supposed to stay and wait until you read it so I can tell the king and his
They want my reaction, right?
He'll nod.
Of course they do. She takes it. She opens it. Reads it. She scans it. She swallows. Takes a breath. Smiles very sweetly at Draven and says, "Congratulations." And that's it.
Is what you wish me to convey to them? Your congratulations?
Yes.
Do you want me to also pass along the supreme look of fuck you, die in a fire now that's on your face?
You could do that too, yes.
Okay. Along with the sense of resentment and edge of pettiness?
Oh, I'm trying really hard not to be petty anymore, so just...
Really, really good at reading people. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know. Just... I'm trying not to be petty, so no pettiness, please. Just...
Okay. Okay. For you, Hook Saluter, I will endure.
Thank you, Raven. I appreciate that.
Look over at Dominic like, God damn. I don't know what's wrong with him, but Jesus Christ, fix it.
I'm working on it.
We'll nod.
Bye.
Jesus, I got the blow off. He'll skip out the door. Skip, skip. Literally, skip, skip, skip.
When he's gone, she fucking crumples the letter in her hand, and Dominic can see the flames in her eyes.
He'll take it carefully and read it. Fold it. Do me a favor.
Huh.
I want you to stay right here. And he'll nod.
What did he say?
I want you to stay right here for the next 30
Where are you?
If in 30 minutes I'm not back, you can find out.
Dom, what are you doing?
I need this. Don't take this away from me.
What? Well, I guess you know now that that Thomas and I are separate.
I've noticed. I'm so happy for you.
Yeah.
He'll put one of the feathers in her lap. He'll put the other one next to it. Like, nah, let me not do that. And he'll just get up and walk out.
She's just gonna sit there and be like, "What the fuck is he doing?"
8 minutes later, he'll come back and sit down. And he'll smile. He's fuffled up. There's some blood on his knuckles. Blood on his shirt, and he'll smile at her. Hi.
Dom, what did you do?
I kicked Elias's ass. Thomas, by the way, later is going to find him a bloody fucking crumple on the floor.
Wow.
You just nod. He sends his regards, but not his love.
No, fuck.
That man knows no love.
No, he doesn't. I knew. I knew.
So happy.
I knew that that's where he would fucking go. But yeah.
You know what?
Dominic.
Let them rot together in hell happily. They deserve
No,
each
they're
other.
fucking. They do. They're perfect for each other. They really are. I feel so much better not having him in me anymore. So. Fuck. Thomas is going to be his consort. I
Let's
already
think
can see
about
that
things
coming.
actually matter now.
Right. Like you. You matter. You matter very, very much to me.
Mystical and
I love you.
Okay. Do you want to
Huh?
lick your ex-lover's blood off my hand? He'll hold his hand out.
She does, actually. She nods and she fucking licks it off.
So much pain.
You're
Can you taste it? I was so angry.
so fucking.
I love it when he gets angry. Also, I got a speeding ticket. I was going 125 miles an hour.
But it was worth it, right?
It was so worth it.
So worth it.
Also, I stopped at Wendy's on my way back. Roll the bag up.
What'd you get?
Got bacon cheeseburgers and french fries and Frosties.
I love you.
Look, I like pat his soggy stomach. Like, I'm not thin. How do you think I maintain this
left?
down bond? What?
Do you have anything left?
Yeah, so I didn't start yet. That's how much I love you.
Oh, okay.
Like, look at the look. He'll lift his shirt up and all is like squishy.
All right,
you know
so let's eat and then we go flying with me.
Do you know how many sit-ups it takes to maintain this? 0.
I was gonna say -10.
Do back bends every morning. Jesus Christ. The most exercise I get is when I walk to the fridge. I'm gonna die by like 45 probably. It's older than 45, by the way.
Uh-huh.
What are you?
She just nods and is like, okay, whatever you say, baby.
He'll sip his soda, eat his bacon cheeseburger. Look at her. He'll dip his fries in his Frosty.
She'll actually do the same thing, and you know what? Fucking, that is the best thing that she's tasted, because pregnancy is a bitch. And she's just gonna, the fries and the Frosty are what she puts away first.
He'll kind of
Yeah.
he'll look over and he's like, do you know what this bitch at the drive-thru asked me?
What?
If I wanted a chocolate or vanilla Frosty.
Always chocolate.
There is no vanilla Frosty. Like, I understand that they exist.
No.
But no. Frosties are chocolate. No, well, they're the memory of chocolate. Somebody's like farted chocolate.
Yeah. They're not true chocolate, but they taste damn good with these French fries.
It's like white chocolate. The chocolate's in the name, and you're pretty sure it's there, but
I'm very sure that this is not a healthy food choice right now, but I don't give a shit. And Harmony
what
loves
the
it.
fuck even is ruby chocolate?
What?
Apparently there's a new chocolate called ruby chocolate. There's white chocolate, dark chocolate, milk chocolate, and now ruby chocolate, apparently.
That's too complicated. Nope.
Hold on, wait. Back up, you silly bitch. You're telling me that you all but alphabetize your fucking clothes and wear more than 3 types of designer shoes, but fucking 4 types of chocolate is too much? This is what you're trying to say to me.
You have a point.
Okay, thank you.
Have you noticed that I wear jeans more often now?
I do, and they're not even Gloria Vanderbilt's. Are those fucking Levi's?
No.
Are those my Levi's? Those are my Levi's. I'm taking you out of my Levi's.
When we come back from flying.
Okay.
I really want you to do
this. Smile at her.
But yes, these are yours.
Okay, but can you do me a favor before we go flying?
What?
What are we? I need to know what you are to me. My baby mama is not enough.
No.
I like pull her to straddle him, eating Frosty.
She'll smile down at him.
He'll lift a bite of Frosty to her mouth.
She'll eat it. She'll be like, "You want me to talk to you, but you keep shoving stuff in my mouth. What the
I mean,
hell?"
talk with your mouth open. We're fucking friends here. I put my seed inside. I made a baby. You can fucking talk with your mouth full in front of me. I am
Fine.
literally going to see our child tear itself from your vagine. Okay, like that is not the way I know.
I'd like to think that we're more than friends. I love you.
I love you too.
Christ, I can't fucking live without you. I really can't. I tried, and that didn't work very well. I was fucking miserable.
One of those surviving but not living things.
Yeah. Yeah. And she just starts crying.
Oh, he hugs her. He'll like throw his frosty over her shoulder. Like, can I give a shot? Clean it up later. And I'll hug her and pull her in. Like, no, 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 don't cry. No, don't cry. I love you. I love you so much. Like, I can't begin to express how much I love you. Oh my god, your pregnancy hormones are killing you right now.
Probably that, but it's yeah, no, you're more I can't even express what you are to me. I can't because you're more than just a lover or anything like that. You're I'm so fucking happy that you're here with me and in our house.
Okay, the house of a criminal overlord, but I get you.
No, 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 no. House of Black. Our family.
Oh, okay. I was talking. The house is. You gotta be bold as balls to fucking claim that, but okay.
No, 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 no.
So I'm glad I'm in the house too. And I know we're working on getting our own house.
Yes, we are.
Sully said that once
We
the
are.
court is established, then he will move us out of this house.
That's gonna be really soon. Really soon.
Can I be real?
Yeah.
You know what? It's. I love you. That's all. And I can't have you in the way I want you, so I'm trying to find any way that I can't have you.
She nods.
I want to marry you. And I can't, and I accept that, and it's fine. Like I just accept it, okay? Even if you indulged me and married me, you'd always in part resent that you didn't marry Lexa. And I don't want to do that to you.
I wish I could. She could be married to more than one person.
I mean, look, I am totally of the opinion that marriage needs to just not be a thing. Like, I don't even understand the institution of the contract being so goddamn important, but unfortunately,
You know, we can. Of course, we can always get Faye married.
I know, but there's only so much importance placed on that.
I place
I mean,
a lot of fucking importance on it. I won't do it with just anybody.
Oh God, I know that. I know that. Okay, it's.
Sorry.
I myself feel like I'm not good enough to be anybody's priority. And that's just a problem I have. It's not your problem. I'm never going to be someone's primary, somebody's priority, somebody's. I'm not. And I accept that, okay? I get it. So I'm trying to figure out what I can be to you to, make us both happy, okay?
She nods. I love you.
I love you too.
She'll kiss him.
A kiss her back. I should hook up with Tatiana Petrova.
You should. She's really good.
Nah, maybe I'll give it a try. There's a part of me that feels like I can't find someone else to be my primary, to be my priority. Because if I do, then you're going to get upset and you're going to get hurt. That on some level, you're just going to, you'll be okay with it. You'll say you're okay with it. It's the face you'll put front, but you won't be. And you know as well as I that you won't be. You know what I mean?
She'll look down.
So I don't know what to do. There's a part of me that says that in light of everything that's happening everywhere that we are and everything that we've come to see and what's come to pass and all of those things, if you really are where you want to be with who you want to be with, or there's a part of me that just needs to shut up and accept that this is just what's... You know what, whatever, let's go flying. He'll move her off his lap and get up. Smile at her and hold his hand up. Let's give this a try.
She'll nod and hand him a feather.
Smile at her. We should probably do this outside, right?
Yeah. For sure. Let's go out to the garden.
Go back out to the garden for you guys. So he'll go out and he'll kind of try to figure it out. He'll like hold it and kind of like, what the fuck do we hear? What the fuck? And they'll figure out you just fucking invest glamour in it and literally suddenly bird where you're standing, you just become a and he'll just kind of falcon blink like ever living fuck. Well, okay.
Yeah, she's doing the same thing. Which she's done this before, so it's not quite as shocking, but it's still like, hey, I'm a bird.
He notices that his feathers are a little darker. Because he's a blackbird bishop. But basically, yeah. Hold on. Hold on.
Hmm?
So essentially, he'll kind of take a running kind of couple of steps forward and spread his wings and crash. And he'll shake it off and kind of step back up like, what the fuck? And he'll kind of hop, hop, hop and spread his wings and crash.
Rose will look around for something to jump off of.
Hop, 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 hop in that direction.
Hop, hop, hop.
Hop, hop, hop.
Hop.
We'll hop up on that. We'll hop off, sail a few feet, and crash. And he'll lay wings splayed out on the floor with his back, looking up at the sky as though every failure and mistake he's ever made is just going crashing down on him. He can't fly, and he feels like a fucking infantile child. And he makes the most pitiful little chirp. Like, why, God? Why, God of birds? Why?
Rose is trying to remember what. Let's see. She's like, maybe if I just will myself to be able to fly.
We'll
I'll
just start fucking go to the ground.
So,
fortunately, gravity does. Your will is not greater than the whole of Earth.
no, I know that. So does she. She's just a passing thought. She'll spread her wings and just flap them a few times.
So the thing that this jackass keeps fucking off with is that he doesn't realize that you can't be in a hop, hop, hop when you take off. You just have to sort of go. The way falcons take off is they literally just aloft.
Yeah, so Rose, she stands still and she just starts flapping her wings.
Which is how they do it. They just kind of, and he goes, and he gets off the ground. And it's a little jaggy for a moment, and he's positive he's going to die. But at least it's a good. Happy.
Rose is a little freaked out. She's like, holy shit.
Smiling like Rose. He's okay. He's ready. The Lord can take him into his arms now.
Kind of. She'll start, like, she gets higher and higher, and she starts really getting into it. She'll soar a little bit.
He'll climb the air with her and kind of soar next to her. Flap, flap, flap. Flap, flap, flap.
She'll look over to him.
He'll kind of look over to her and dip, freak out, flap, flap, flap. It's not.
She'll actually, what she'll do is she'll dip under him and then come up and just kind of loop around him and then come back.
Show off.
She'll chirp at him.
He's trying so hard. It's like a child on his back. Like some kind of fucking deranged Disney film.
It's like learning to ride a bike if the training wheels have come off.
Except there's no training wheels not off and they're gonna crash in a fucking little Havana. That's the worst way to get a cafecito ever. So he'll kind of like look at the stuff below, like, look, there's the freehold. Look, there's the shore. Look, there's the ocean. Look, there's more ocean. Holy shit, we're out in the ocean.
Yep.
So he'll mildly panic and then realize that if he panics and loses control, he's super dead. Or the Coast Guard's going to get involved and he has priors.
Just gonna make soothing noises at him, like it's okay.
He never mentioned to her he's afraid of heights, but no, really, no, actually, oh god.
Oh god. Well, Jesus Christ. Of course he's afraid of heights.
Actually, I did mention that to her once.
Huh?
Actually, I do think he did mention to her once that he's afraid of heights. But he is going to.
Maybe why it took her this long to take him flying.
So he'll get over his fear of heights. This isn't like the slingshot, damn it. It's not.
Nope. And, you know, he's actually in control, so.
Yes. And that after a few minutes, he'll get that. He'll get, I'm in control. I am the boss here. I am a god. I am flying. Ha ha ha. I have my woman with me. Take me, world.
Yes, exactly.
So he'll get into it, and he'll even kind of try some little rough aerial tricks and stuff like that. And he'll basically fly up, 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 up. You might want to be the dadless to his Icarus, by the way. He might go too high.
No. Rose is just gonna kind of make a distress call, like, you're too high. No, come back.
Fold his wings and free fall.
Rose is gonna actually do kind of the same thing. She'll climb up, not quite as high, and then what she'll do is she'll nosedive and just kind of go, and then kind of come back up and soar.
So he'll fly with her for a little bit, and then after a while, like as they start to fly back, she notices him do something, and he'll actually, there's like kind of a field, and she notices that he kind of dives and hits the ground, but is okay, and like kind of dusts himself off and shakes himself off.
Well, she's gonna follow him, of course. And the landing's a little rough.
Yeah, when she lands, he kind of shakes his head and holds his mouth out to her. He has a piece of meat in his mouth.
Oh, she'll take it.
He caught a bunny. And he's basically nomming it and tearing off little pieces and feeding her.
Yes. Yep, she's gonna eat it.
Boo.
And as a fucking falcon, it tastes amazing.
Yep. Oh, fucking terrified. And he'll kind of tear off and shake his head and rip off the foot. And rip off the other foot. And kind of wrap them in talons and take off.
They have rabbit's feet now. And she'll take off after him. Boom.
And so he'll go back to the freehold. And he'll go back human once they're there.
Yep, so will she.
Kind of holding two bloody rabbit's feet in his hand. He'll stop and he'll hold a finger up like, that was a falcon? That seems like a really good idea. It still seems like a good idea, but I am also holding two bloody rabbit's feet in my hand. This is a weird been on.
There are lucky rabbit's feet.
I know, I'm making a lucky rabbit's feet. As soon as I figure out how.
Well, not.
I am 8 million times sure that Petrova knows how to fucking taxiderm.
Oh, for sure. Yes. Guaranteed.
He's a Renaissance fellow.
Did you enjoy that?
Yeah, it was okay. We'll get
her. She'll smile.
How am I going to hug you with two bloody rabbit's feet in my hands?
Like this, and she just hugs him, wraps her arms around him.
He'll wrap his arms around her and smile at her.
Love you.
I love you too.
kiss him.
I'll kiss her. Muzzler. I should get out and socialize a little bit, shouldn't I?
Yes, good. It will help.
We'll basically give her a long, slow, sweet, deep kiss.
So she'll savor that for sure. See you later.
Of course. I'm gonna kiss her nose.
Go wrinkle it. Save your feather.
Always. We should add them to our bunny foot charms.
Yes, that would be great.
Oh, wrinkle it, visitor. Nah. Because if we do, then maybe we'll be rocking around. Yeah, he'll shake his head. Logics, why am I so logistical?
She shakes her head and she can go find Sully.
He is gardening, actually.
Oh,
He's helping Petrova with some things in his garden.
okay.
And he'll kind of, so actually, it's very nice. It's a very nice view you have right now, actually. He's wearing like jeans and a short white shirt, tight on those muscles.
Oh God. She's just gonna stand there for a moment and bite her lip and be like, fuck.
Oh, yeah. Oh, this is beautiful. Here's boots on. He's got work boots on.
Oh, shit.
Fucking bandana on that blonde hair. It's like, good fucking Jesus God night. And after a minute, he'll notice she's there and kind of smile at her.
Hi, Daddy.
Well, hello, kitten. And how are you?
I'm. That is a complicated answer to that question.
Okay, explain it like I'm 5.
Well, overall, I've actually had a really good day, except for this one thing.
Anything? Obviously,
So,
if it was a tiny thing.
no, it's not a tiny, really not a tiny thing. Oh, so I told you that I separated me and Thomas yesterday, and I kicked him the fuck out of the manor. So did Tolia. And I was very sure I knew exactly where he went, and I got a letter a little while ago confirming that that is where he went. She's just kind of like rubbing or wringing her hands.
Do you want me to bury him under the foundation of 5 houses?
No, no,
Because I could kill him.
I know.
Okay. You sure?
He nods.
Okay.
Honestly, if that's what makes him happy, then so be it. He just won't hear from me.
I'm proud of you. You're being a bigger person than him. That's important.
I'm trying very hard because that letter he sent me was very petty.
He's a petty person. A shrug. Let him be. I tried to give him a good life. He didn't want it. You're happy,
I know.
right?
Of course. Yes, I am.
If the House of Black isn't good enough for him, then he's not good enough for a damn thing. Let him rot.
She'll nod. I feel better without him inside of me.
You know, this is a question I've always wondered. Did you and him ever, after he separated?
Oh, no. Like, let's see. Tully and I were together. He knew what I needed before I could actually say it. Not together like that. Oh my god.
Woo, I was gonna say.
No. I don't even like him that way. Mm-mm.
No?
No.
Okay.
No. He considers me to be like a daughter to him that he doesn't fuck. So
He'll nod knowingly. Oh, okay, I get you.
so anyway, but you know, he's like Devin, he can see things and he knew what I needed and he slapped Thomas right out of me and then I looked at him and I told him that he needed to get the fuck out and I never wanted to see him again because, well, I said that he nearly ruined my life, but Tolio was like, nearly? That you're being generous. And I'm like, hey, I'm trying to be optimistic here. But, and he scrambled up like a fucking scared little puppy and ran off. And Damien Trova took care of him.
As I heard it, as the spirits say, Davian Petrova literally ripped his throat out, spat it back onto him, and then basically gave him a good workover. Without it.
Oh, good. Fucking little prick deserved it.
I have a feeling you came to see me for another reason, though. You look like you need counsel on something.
Very torn.
And what are you torn on?
Lex and Dominic.
You can see that. No, what are you torn over? He'll stop for a moment. He'll actually.
Which one of them I actually want to marry?
Dominic. You want to marry Dominic. But you're guilty. If you had wanted to marry Lexa more than Dominic, if that's where your heart had really been, then you wouldn't have questioned whether you wanted to marry Dominic or not. So it's Dominic you want to marry. You just don't want to break Lexa's heart. Nor your own. Which is what you think you'll do. If you tell him.
I want to be with Lexa, of course.
Of course you want to be with him. Just as if you married to Lexa, you wouldn't not want to be with Dominic.
He nods.
You want to marry them both. Is what it actually comes down to. Unfortunately, polygamy is not exactly allowed in the States where I'd be married to all of you. Yes, even Devin. Unfortunately, that's not the way the world works. And you do have a child on the way.
I know.
With Dominic.
I know. No.
But the way I look at it, you want to marry Dominic. If you can't marry the both of them, you just feel guilty. And I don't blame you. And I'm not saying it's not right for you to feel guilty. I think that what you had for Lexa that led you to want to marry him, I don't think it's there anymore as much as you want it to be.
No. No, it isn't. Thomas made sure of that.
Hold on. He took it from you. And I'm sorry for that. And the best thing that we can do is get him as far away from you as possible. I would kill him right now and or drag him back to Arcadia myself if I could.
You ruined my life, Daddy.
Fortunately, he didn't. You have the power to take it back, and you have us. We will always love you. We will always be beside you.
Yeah, I know that. I know. I needed to break down over it.
He'll wrap his arm around her.
She'll hug him. I guess maybe instead of trying to get back what we had, we just move forward and make something new.
What you, me, and he have is special. Maybe you and he need to work on building a triad. Take the Fey vows between the three of us. But I love the both of you. Almost equally, to be honest, Rose. I love Lexa as much as I love you. I know you love me. I feel that there's a semblance in that relationship. Still,
She nods.
seen.
Yeah. I like that idea.
You and Dom have a child together. You have a different world with him. A world that being his wife would be more appropriate. And you love him. I literally think that if you lost Lexa, it would affect you less than if you lost Dominic.
I can't lose Dominic again. I can't. I already lost him once. I can't lose him again, Daddy. I can't.
I watched you almost Lexa. You were sad. You were grieving. It seemed as though it would hurt you. Very, very deeply. I could tell you wanted to save it. But I could also see that there was acceptance in your eyes. That's what I'm seeing. I see that if you lost Dominic, you literally couldn't lose him. When you did lose him, you were a shadow of yourself. It's when Thomas became strongest. That's what happened.
Fucking Elias.
Trust me.
him.
Again, I really wish that I could spread his bits about this city, but
fucking hate that man. I hate
And
him.
I don't blame you for hating him. He is a vicious. He is the king of winter.
She nods. I know.
People think that the winter is. It's cold. It's passionless. It's secrets and death. I left, actually. I'm fully autumn now because of this. I realized I had no place in winter, even where I was.
She nods. Good. Just stay far away from the fucking winter court.
Hold on.
I
I spoke to. I spoke to Alexa about this. When you and he were so. When everything was so tenuous.
what did he say?
He loves you very much. He wants to be with you. But that. The redefinition of that be with is something he's open to. He did consider leaving you. I I talked to him at length about not doing it. I told him that you were scared and hurt and that Dominic being taken from you was unstabling everything and that it was too
It
much.
wasn't. It wasn't really me. It was Thomas.
There were parts there are parts of following this situation that you are going to have to hold yourself accountable to.
I know. Well, I know. I know. It was. I'm the one that. I'm the one that went over there.
I know.
But it was. It was both of us.
I know what
But
you're
I
saying.
realized while I was there that it wasn't for me. It was for him.
Hamad,
And that's why I felt so. At that point, I was trying my best to keep Thomas in so that I could just fucking try and fix things. And ever since then, he was fighting me all the time, trying to fucking just take over. And
you're apart now. And you can begin
yeah, I still have to pick up the pieces of the damage he did.
or walk away, which is something hard to accept, I know. But sometimes those pieces aren't worth salvaging.
I don't want to walk away.
Some things you're going to have to. You can only carry so much weight. It's why I walked away from what feud I did have with Rocky. I set it down and put it aside.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yes, I'm. After this, I'm not going to dwell on what he did anymore. I'm going to walk away from it. I'm going to pretend that he doesn't exist and move forward.
I'm not.
But You're my safe place.
Me?
Yes, you. I know that,
Specifically me or the house black?
well, the entire house, but when I need to just break, I come to you.
I sound like such a sadist. He'll wrap his arm around her.
She'll hug him. So,
I love you so much.
love you too. So much.
I want to join my vow with you and Lexa. Take the three of you, the two of you, three of us.
We'll take the Fae vows, the three of us, and I'll mortally marry Dominic.
You know you have to propose to him, right?
Yeah. She'll smile. I don't have a ring or anything for him.
I mean, we could go shopping. He'll look like I would do that for you. This shopping thing.
She smiles at him.
I know how to do it. You go to the store and you point at things until you choose the thing you want. It's like going to a strip club.
But I don't want to wait. I just want to go to him right now and tell him.
I can pull a lot of stuff out of my ass, but a men's engagement ring is not one of them.
I know.
He grabs her hands and pulls.
What?
And he runs and runs and runs and runs and runs through the house.
She fucking follows him. Like, what has gotten into you, Daddy?
And so runs all the way to Tolia's side. But he doesn't stop at Tolia. That's not where he's stopping.
Okay.
Tolia's kind of like laying back on a couch with Micah on his chest. Knocked out. They're both knocked out. And he'll kind of like tap his shoulder. And he's like, I'm gonna go shopping in your bag. And Tolia will kind of like swat at him, like, and then thumbs up. And he'll kind of throw the flap open and be like, Susie, don't eat them! And he'll dive into the like a fucking swan dive. Almost since this fucking T-Rex's awaiting loving mouth. Which here's what he said.
Rose is gonna go in after him, like, what the fuck? And she'll say hi to Susie.
He'll run through and run through and run through R-I, and he'll run. He'll stop. He'll run down the R-I aisle. Rims, rings. It's almost like crates, and like it's like being in a Costco if Costco were deranged.
Right?
Costco, IKEA, and like a fucking farm store had a baby. And he'll pull open a drawer and he'll kind of like start pawing through it. There's little boxes in there. All sorts of little boxes. He'll kind of look up and he's like, do you know what size he is?
No.
Men's average is 10. And he'll kind of paw through it.
Yeah, he's probably about average. Yeah, okay.
He'll look up and he's like, I've seen that, man. Average is a fair description. And he'll go through. And he'll just, you know what, fuck it! Susie, take the wheel! And he'll dive his hand into it and he'll just rope. And he'll pull out a box and hand it to her, like, here, take this. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this.
She'll take it.
Hika.
She'll look in the box to see what it looks like.
I'm going to give you. The audience is going to have to fucking wait
Okay.
because I'm going to show you what it looks like. You're going to scream. So happy. That is not going to give me the fucking result I want. One second. I got it. Yeah, I got it.
Yay!
So this is what is in the box. When he opens it, he gasps and smiles broadly because they have been guided by the light. That's the ring he finds when he's been guided by the Uzi.
Oh, yes! That is perfect.
So I'll smile at her and give her a big thumbs up.
Yeah, when she looks at that, she just is like, Daddy, that's perfect.
I'll
Oh my
smile.
god. I love you.
I love you too.
And for the audience, it is a black feather in the shape of a ring, which makes all the fucking sense of the world. And
Then give her a big, deep kiss. And I'll slap her on the ass and say, Godspeed,
all right,
Mike.
I'll let you know his reaction.
I think we'll hear his reaction.
she's gonna get the fuck out of that hollow, and she's gonna go nearly frantically looking for Dominic. Like, where the fuck did he go?
He is, but he's just walking. Actually, he was trying to do the socialized thing. Dominic is not the best at the socialized thing.
Right? So he's just kind of walking around with his hands in his pockets.
Pretty fucking much. It's pretty adorable, but kind of pathetic, which is what Dominic is.
So when Rose just practically runs up to him, he can tell that she's been crying. Because, her makeup is running in the fuck everywhere.
Blink.
And,
blink, 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 blink.
And she smiles, like, so big. And she takes his hands. Says, come here.
Okay, but I just need to tell you, I've never found you both most deranged and adorable as I do right now.
Come here.
Okay, what is it? Follow her.
Gonna take him to one of the couches and she's gonna sit him down.
Sit.
And she's gonna get on her knees in front of him, kneeling like she was earlier.
A blink. Not expecting this because this is neither a porno nor a movie.
She looks up at him and she's like, okay. Might sound crazy, but I love you very, very fucking much. Okay. And after a conversation with my daddy, he helped me realize what I really, really want. So, she pulls the box out that she'd been holding behind her back, and she puts it in both hands and kind of sets it in front of him on his lap. Looks up at him.
His brow will go up. Open this.
She opens the box and she says, Dominic Harlow, will you marry me?
Yes. Holy shit. Yes. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Oh my fucking god. Yes. We'll squeeze her cheeks. Yes. 1,000 times. Yes.
She takes the ring and she puts it on his finger.
If it he is in fact the average men's size 10.
Yes.
He'll scoop her up like shocked. Thank you. What?
I can't live without you. I can't be without you. And I want you to be my husband.
I can't even process this right now, but I'm happy. It's gonna take a little bit to sink in.
Yeah. What's gonna happen is me and Daddy and Lexa are gonna we're gonna do the Fey vow thing, and I'm marrying you.
You're like so happy.
I love
Well,
you.
I love you too. I love you. I love you. I love you. Am I alive? I'm dreaming, and did I die? Finally have a heart attack, and this is heaven. Because if it were heaven, this is exactly what would have happened.
It's not a dream. It's reality.
I don't even know. Oh my god. I love you
She
so much.
Rose looks completely fucking elated. Like there's no guilt or anything behind this decision.
He'll just lean down and kiss her, like so hard.
Yeah, she kisses him right back.
Like the thing that she actually notices is that it legitimately, truly and genuinely, the social like stress depression that he had is gone. He just hugs her so tight and like just holds her to him like heart to heart, like just like you ever seen somebody who's so happy they actually consider going to church just to thank the God that probably is there now?
Yep.
And back his non-existent faith. Actually, no, I actually just remembered something. Dominic's Catholic.
Oh, well, there you go.
I forgot Dominic is actually a faithful person. He is going to church on Sunday. He is normally a bad Catholic. He's going to church today.
I love you.
I love you too. I'll hug her so tight. Oh, I love you. I love you. I love you. Oh my god, when are we getting married though? Halloween seems really tacky.
That was when we decided that when I was autumn. I really don't. Yeah, my birthday is November 1st.
I'll hug her so tight.
When do you want to get married? Do you even want anybody there? We can just elope. That's what Devin did.
Malls. I see I'm torn. I either want to fly to Vegas tonight. Let's pack up. Let's pack up. And let's go somewhere and get married and come back and throw one hell of a party for all of our friends.
Okay, I like that idea.
Like tonight, let's do that tonight. And we'll get married. I don't know, tomorrow or Tuesday. We'll fucking figure it out.
Okay.
Shopping for a dress. Get me a... Where do you want to go?
I don't care. Hawaii. Let's go to Hawaii.
Yes. And I'll kiss her so deep.
We gonna get a flight right now to Hawaii? We may have to wait till tomorrow.
Petrova has a personal jet.
Oh, fuck. That's right, he does.
He'll nod.
She'll nod. Are we gonna tell anybody, or are we just gonna do it and then come back and then tell everybody? I should tell Daddy. He needs to know where I'm at. But other than that, he's the given. But other than that, are we gonna tell anybody?
Let's do it by text.
Okay. So Rose will text all of her important people.
He'll text like what he'll do is he'll write out a so they'll pack, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And he'll get their tickets because they still do need tickets even if it's a fucking private plane. This is really deranged.
Of course.
And he actually gets like the boarding style passes. Like he gets an extra set and he gets the boarding style pass. And he'll write on it BRB getting married. Take a picture of them kissing.
Yes.
And he'll send that as like a text.
Okay. That's good.
And he'll basically I'll compose the text. I'll send what he sends.
Okay.
Because I actually think they have all the same friends.
Pretty much.
And so I think we can end our scene there. And Daddy is elated.
Good. I'm glad.
And so we can outro.
All right. Thank you, players, for playing, and thank you, watchers, for watching. We'll see you next time.